Hi, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Crochet and Chat with Yarn Over Hook. My name is Sammy. I teach crochet with Yarn Over Hook. Yarn Over Hook is a free social community for crocheters to get together, share projects, ideas, inspire one another, and connect. If you haven't joined already, you can follow the link in the description below. If you have joined and you are a member, hello and welcome back. I cannot wait to crochet and chat with you guys today. I brought my tea. I have hojicha today. Ooh, you can see the steam. Ooh. I have hojicha today. What did you bring? What did you bring to work on? Hello, hello. Hi, Stormy. Hi, Iki. Hi, Moses. Hi, Riri. How are you guys? Thank you so much for joining. Hello, hello, hello. How is the music level for you guys? Are we feeling it? Are we feeling the music? Hi, hi, hi. Working on my Spider-Man still. Awesome. How is that going? How is that going? I remember that during the last live, we were going back and forth. How's the sweater? I hope it's going way more smoothly for you, Stormy. I can't wait to see it. Good, 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 good. I'm glad that it's going well. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I feel like it's already been a long week. So I am very excited to hang out with y'all today. And just relax, drink warm tea, and crochet. I, of course, have my corner to corner blanket. I'm still working on. I work on it with you guys, so I always look forward to doing live so I can pick it back up. I just went to my chorus concert. Oh my goodness, were you in the concert? Did you perform or did you just watch? I really enjoyed chorus when I was in high school. Oh, I hope it went well. That's so awesome, Stormy. It's only Tuesday. Darn it, I thought it was Wednesday. I'm sorry, Bella. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Well, welcome. I hope that you can take a moment to relax with us. I know, I was thinking today was Wednesday all day. And then one part of me thought that it was Thursday. Ugh. It's so funny because I feel like time is going by quickly and slowly at the same time. Like, what does that even mean? How does that work? This is a Monday masquerading as a Tuesday. Okay, Diona. Okay, a word. Can you guys tell that my tea is still very hot? I am also in chorus. It is so much fun. Bella, that's awesome. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh, I had so much fun in choir. I had so much fun. We always went on trips. We won a lot of competitions. I had a very good teacher. And we were very close-knit. I was vice president? President? I think I shuffled between those roles like every year while I was in high school. I'm halfway done with the Spider-Man's head. Yay! Are you following a pattern, Stormy, or is it your own pattern? Bella, what did you bring to work on? Diona, what did you bring to work on? What did you guys bring to drink? I feel so bad dropping the news that today's Tuesday. I feel really bad now. uh, Monday masquerading as a Tuesday is such a good way to put it. My granny square sweater is so pretty so far. Oh, that's so awesome. Are you doing like a hexagon, or are you doing were you doing the big squares? I can't remember. How were you making your sweater? Little squares or big squares? Tiana, I finished my sleeves. Now I'm making a scarf for my granny. Iced chai today, even though it is only 45 out. Oh, I can't say no to an iced chai. I completely understand that. I literally just had one this past Sunday and it was very cold. It was very cold. So I do not blame you having an iced chai on an icy day. So were your sleeves, Diona, were they like for a bolero shrug or like sleeves for what? And then what kind of scarf are you making? Bella, it means I have choir tomorrow and not English. I will take it. Well, good. Okay. Good. I'm glad there's some good news with it being Tuesday. 4 big squares. Okay, 4 big squares. So like a front panel, a back panel, and then big sleeves? Are your sleeves gonna be like really big? Because you know, I am a fan of big sleeves. The bigger the better, in my opinion. And is it your own pattern, Bella, or are you following a pattern? I put a pic on Yarn Over Hook. It does have bolero energy. It does have bolero energy. That's what I was asking. So did you put an update? Let me see. That's what I was wondering, if it was a bolero shrug, because it's become really popular, those shrugs. So I actually kind of want to make one myself for the summer. Oh, okay. So the sleeves from when you posted the other day. Wait, but what are the sleeves for? I feel like there's still a mystery. Is it, or are they just sleeves? It could be just sleeves. But that's what I thought, because when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, is that a bolero? Like a bolero shrug kind of thing? Oh, sorry, just to have. Oh, nice. How are you gonna style it? Oh, I'm so curious. Oh, I found some pants today that I'm gonna make for the summer. I'd mentioned before that I really like making summer stuff. That's my favorite. Like, I like making sweaters, but making like meshy, like net-like summer wear is my absolute favorite. I made 3 pieces last year, just for last summer. 3? Yeah, I made 3 pieces. One was a pair of pants, and I didn't like the yarn that I used for the pants, so I ended up taking it apart and buying a different kind of yarn and saving it until I found a pair of pants that I liked. And I found a pair of pants that I like. Let me pull up her YouTube. I saved it. Let me see. I should have saved it so I can show you guys. I'm so excited for it. Diona, I'm hoping to make a skirt from the same yarn and wear it with a cami in the summer. Oh! Oh! I hope I didn't like scream your eardrums off just now. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so good. Oh, I'm so excited for that. I want to make an aquarium thing so bad. I am. So it is going to be so much work though. Oh, the amigurumi aquarium. Is that what you're talking about? Because I feel you. Okay, these are the pants. I'm so hyped. They'll be in all white. It's a V-stitch. The YouTuber's AC Crochets, easy V-stitch pants, all sizes. AC Crochets. I love them. It just happened upon my feed today, and I was like, yes, 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 yes. The last pair of pants I did, it was a granny stitch, and it wasn't bad. I'm not mad about it. But it was just the yarn. The yarn I used was not good. It was not good yarn. And so it started pilling between my legs after one wear. And I was like, okay, well, this isn't gonna work. So I was like, okay, well, now I have to figure something else out because I have to take these pants off, take these pants apart and figure something else out because I really want another pair of pants. And I really liked the idea of having a pants option for the summer for like swim covers and stuff. Hi, Stormy, welcome back. Yeah, they are so pretty. They are so pretty. And so the yarn I have is 24/7 Lion Brand cotton. They're gonna probably be heavy, but they might not be too bad. The only thing I'm concerned about is like it's staying up. So I'd have to do a really good strong drawstring, which is probably good that cotton doesn't have too much give to it. So I'll just need a really good drawstring and make sure that my waistband is crocheted really nicely, like just not too loose. Make sure that my tension isn't too loose. And I think then it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. I've been wanting a pair of crochet pants for so long. And I think this is it. I think this is the right one. So I'm very excited. It'll be all white because I really, really like wearing white. And of course I'd probably mostly wear them as like a swim cover-up kind of thing. So I'm excited. I'm excited. It's adding to my like list of after wedding things. I meant to bring one of my pieces that I'm working on for the wedding to do here on live. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I think we're good. Oh, it's hanging out. Okay, so warning in case there's a surprise sneeze. I'll try and mute myself if I feel it coming. What was I saying? I was going to bring, I'm working on table runners for my wedding, and I was going to bring those today. Bring one of those to work on. I forgot to grab it, but I'll work on it tonight. I promise. You guys can hold me accountable and make sure, like maybe at the top of every live, like, Samantha, how's your wedding stuff going? I'm hoping to have everything, if not most of everything, done by next weekend. So cross your fingers for me. Okay, Bella. Did I ask everybody what they brought today? What they brought to work? Iki, are you still here? I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'll probably be working on this and the hexagon sweater today. Oh my gosh, Spidey's head looks like an oval instead of a circle. I'm sure it's gonna be super fun. What do you mean? It'll look like a pop figure. Because pop figures' heads are kind of like... Let me see. I can't see any of my pop figures right now. They're kind of like... Are they more square? Instead of like oblong? But I thought that they're like oblong. I got my hooks and needles box today, so I'm excited to get in there. I got mine too, Diona. I'm saving it to open on Thursday's live. So I wanted to open it with you guys. But I didn't prep myself for that today. It was a surprise that it was delivered today. So I'm gonna save it. Did you already open yours? And you got both the crochet and the knit box. Are you hoping to get into knitting as well? I love a good subscription box. I had a subscription with a sticker company called Sticky, and I think it's like 2 eyes or something, 3 eyes, 2 eyes. And they would send you like a sleeve to go into a binder filled with stickers depending on what theme you chose, and they gave you like 3 choices of the theme, and I got so many stickers. I love stickers, and I have so many stickers now because of that subscription. I love subscriptions. I love subscriptions, a good subscription. So I'm excited. Hi, is it Romney? Is it Romney? Is that how it's pronounced? How are you? Oh, is it Romney? Wait. Hi, is this Romney? Hi, how are you? I almost said Romney, and I was like, no, it must be Romney. And then it like also clicked that like, oh, it's Romney. And then it also clicked like, oh wait, I know this Romney. I feel like I went through like, what, 5 stages of recognition? Can we call it that? I am holding off until tonight so I can show a friend. I did get both. I want to give knitting at least one try. I mean, I don't disagree. I tried knitting once because I really wanted to be sure that like I've at least tried it. So I totally feel that. I totally feel that, and I love you for that. I love that you're doing that. It's nice to say that like you tried it, that you gave it a try. I didn't dislike it. I've said this before to other lives that I just didn't find it. I didn't find it as challenging, as challenging for me, like as engaging. That's the word I used. I didn't find it as engaging as crochet. And it's probably because I was doing something super simple. I'm sure if I did it, if I gave another shot, I probably would enjoy it. I was doing very simple, just like a knit and a purl. I feel like that would be the equivalent of like, I'm going to make, I don't know, a long scarf and only use slip stitch. I don't know. I feel like that might be like an equivalent, or just single crochet. No fun yarn or like add any other kind of fun stitches in there, just single crochet, long scarf. You know, like after a while you're like, okay, I get it. And I feel like that's what I limited myself to. So I should give it another shot. Good, Romney. I'm so glad that you're here. What did you bring to work on? What did you bring to drink? Thank you for coming to hang out. The YouTube lives have a different vibe. It's a little bit of a different vibe. A bit more chill. I feel like it's like more, I don't know. There's just like a different vibe than on like the clock app. I don't know what it is. It's like giving like talk show almost. when I do the lives on YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, it's a little bit like giving talk show. Good evening, Thrifty Crocheter, my new channel bestie. How are you doing? I love that. I think we established that the first time you were on our live. Was that the first time that you were here and we were bonding over that? How are you doing? What did you bring to drink? What did you bring to crochet? I brought another beanie. Someone requested. They wanted sage green and yellow. I'll post it in the group. Yay! Let me know when you've posted it and I will switch over so I can see. I've been wanting to try Hooks and Needles box. Well, Dion and I just received ours. I'm going to open mine. I won't open it and I will save it for Thursday's live. And I'll open it with y'all and we can like experience it together. I got it like as soon as I got home and I wanted to be sure that I was nice and prepped for this live. So I just put it aside and I was like, I'll open it on Thursday's live. So definitely come back Thursday. I won't open it at the beginning. I'll wait a little bit. I'll wait a little bit so that nobody misses anything. But we are working with Hooks and Needles to get some discount codes for Yarn Over Hook. So keep an eye out for that. I will hopefully have all of that ready for Thursday as well. So make sure that you come for that live. You guys will be the first ones to get it. And you can try it out. Okay, so there's a lot of us here today. I did a poll. I put a poll on Yarn Over Hook. So if you haven't seen that poll yet, go and check that out because I would love to know your guys' opinions. Next we have isn't here, but next we have is the one who asked us this question on Saturday's live. It was such a good question and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to put that on Yarn Over Hook and we have to discuss it. So there are currently 8 votes. So go check out the poll and put your vote in and I will wait a little bit and we will come back and discuss it. I'm still holding true to the choice that I picked on Saturday. I'm still holding true to that. Cynthia, hi! The poll is on Yarn Over Hook. How are you? I'm pretty sure you're a member. Cynthia, I'm pretty sure you signed up the last time you were here. Thank you so much for joining. How are you today? What did you bring to drink? What did you bring to crochet? I posted it. Ooh, let me see. Yes, emotional support hats. Yes, no, emotional support beanies, I think was the term. First picture is a beanie requested, and the second is the one I made for my sorority sister. Oh, that's so fun. Those colors are great. Are you just doing a half double crochet in the back loop only? Like, and then you're doing a rectangle and then cinching it? So simple. I love a simple beanie. Yes, awesome. Yeah, I love, love, love a simple beanie. And those crochet up fast, especially if you're doing the half double crochet back loop only version. Have you ever done it with the half double crochet and then like the last like what 3-ish inches are slip stitch back loop only so that the top doesn't bubble? Or have you only done half double crochet? That's pretty cool. Hello, Roman. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Changing the head to the body. Wait, changing the head to the body. So now I'm about to finish the body. Yay! I tried it once and the stitches were too tight. Okay, I haven't tried it. I think the sneeze is coming. Hold on. Oh, this is probably gonna be the entire live. This is gonna be the entire live. Yeah, I've because I know that like folks do that slip stitch so that it doesn't bobble at the top, but I thought, and I haven't actually made a beanie like this. I think I had actually once, maybe when I was in high school, now that I think about it. But I thought that if you either cuff it tightly, like roll it down tightly, or just make the rectangle more narrow, that it won't bobble at the top. Like, I feel like I need to just make one again and like see, but I've seen so many people just do half double crochet only and no slip stitch, and it lay perfectly fine. How are yours, Romney? It was too oval. Oh no, Stormy. Who are you making? Are you making this Spider-Man doll for yourself or for a friend? I feel like you're having an up and down relationship with this Spider-Man project. It's a present. Well, you got this. I can understand. I can understand why you want it to be perfect. So I want it to be perfect. Yeah, I can understand that. I've had some that laid flat and some bunch up. Yeah, and I feel like I feel like it just depends on the style that you want. I don't feel like you have to do a special stitch in order to get that. And I feel like you, Romney, are the beanie expert. Okay, did everybody do the poll? Cynthia, were you able to find it? The green and yellow is so fun. I love that green and yellow. I love green and yellow together. Ooh, we have 9 votes. Ooh. Let me make sure that it's refreshed. Oh, 10 votes. One is really in the lead. Yes, okay, good. I'm glad that you found it. Get those votes in, friends. Get those votes in. What is it? Rock the vote. Rock the crochet vote. So you can see who comes out on top. It was such a good question. If you could have one crochet superpower, which would you pick? Super crochet speed, memorized patterns, perfect tension, or instant stitch recognition and knowledge? We added that last one. That was a good addition, Miss Riri. Okay, Stormy, thank you so much for stopping in. Okay. I hit refresh. I think that's all the votes. If you didn't vote yet, stop me. Stop me before I say the results. At least for now, because the poll is still gonna go on for a little bit. But I wanna see what it's gonna be like now. Going once. Going twice. All right, so we'll start at the least. Instant stitch recognition and knowledge is at 10%. Perfect tension, memorized patterns is at 20%. Super crochet speed was at 30%, and perfect tension was at 40%. That is so interesting. So I personally pick memorized patterns because it would be so nice to, one, not carry a pattern around, not have to always like consistently check, that joke of like you're cooking something and you throw away the box in the trash and you have to constantly go back to the trash to read the back of the box for the instructions. That's how I feel. That's how I feel when I think I know the crochet pattern and I actually don't know the crochet pattern. I have to keep picking it up and putting it down or finding it on my phone. And then God forbid if I put the project down for like a couple of days. God forbid I put it down for a couple of days, because then I absolutely do not remember. I absolutely don't remember the pattern. So pattern memorization would definitely be my pick. And I understand perfect tension being the top one, especially if you're just starting out in crochet. I completely get that. Because getting that tension down takes a lot of practice. It really does. Getting your tension down, figuring out how you're going to hold your hook in your yarn, it takes like really doing it. Like you have to do it. And skipping that step, I think would be very attractive to beginners. So I completely get that. Absolutely. In super crochet speed, totally understand that. I get that. I feel like if you have pattern memorization, like instant pattern memorization, that the speed kind of comes along with that, if that makes sense. Like reading patterns and checking the pattern and all that stuff kind of slows down the crochet anyway. So I feel like if you have the pattern memorization, then that is already kind of like upping that speed, if that makes sense. And an instant stitch recognition and knowledge, that would actually be really nice, especially like if you're going if you're just like scrolling through like Pinterest or something, or you see a video, or like you just see a photo and it's crocheted, you can be like, oh, it's this. You wouldn't know the pattern, but you would know the stitch and how to do the stitch immediately. I saw who was showing me? Fellow Yarn Over Hook member Alexis. She was showing me a pattern that she's working on, and the top, it's a top, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and it has a like detail at the bottom of it, and I couldn't tell what that stitch was. It seemed like It seemed like it was a double treble. I've done a stitch and I always forget like what the actual like name is for it, where I had to yarn over 4 times. And let me see, because I really want to remember what it was called. The quadruple treble. That's why I can never remember, because it didn't make any sense to me why it was called that. You yarn over 5 times. That's what it was. I had to yarn over 5 times. 5 and then 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull through 6 times. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the quadruple treble. I did it on the detail of my, like the bottom detail of my dress, my wedding dress, or not wedding dress, my engagement / like rehearsal dinner dress. And that was the first time I had ever done that stitch. And I was sitting there like yarning over. I feel like I was yarning over forever. Oh my goodness. And then the pull through, I had to keep my tension like, so tension would have been really good. Superpower for tension would have been really good for that one. I had to like pull the, like hold the stitch. I had to hold the stitch with my yarn, like my feeding yarn as well, and pull like so slowly to make sure each pull through was the exact same tension, so that I didn't have like one section of the stitch where my feeding yarn was like sticking out, if that makes sense. It is such a long stitch. I definitely look it up. It is a long stitch. Long stitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I had to yarn over, I thought I yarned over 4 times. It might have been 5 times. Definitely the longest stitch I have ever done. What is the most complicated stitch that you guys have ever done? Or even like the most tedious stitch that you've ever done? That one would be my most tedious. I think the most complicated. The most complicated stitch I've ever done. I mean, it took me a second to get the evenberry stitch down. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a second to get the evenberry stitch down, and it's because of the random pull through in the middle. So it wasn't so much complicated as it was like trying to remember when I pull through and then what to do after that. That's what it mostly was. And I think I even say that in the video. I think I say in the video that I'm like, I have to do this stitch slowly because I always forget where to pull through and then what to do after the pull through, like what exactly I have to do after that. Tedious variations of the alpine stitch. Variations of the alpine stitch. It's like, what kind of variations? Because the alpine stitch seems like it looks like a difficult stitch, but I wouldn't say that the stitch in and of itself is difficult, but any variation. What variation have you done that you found most tedious? That is so funny. All of them. All of them. Variations do trip me up. I was doing, when I was making the swatch for the extended half double crochet that I posted today, I accidentally kept doing, I was switching between doing just a regular standard half double crochet and a double crochet. I kept switching between the two. And it was just like, oh my goodness, no, you're doing a variation of the half double crochet. The number of times I had to frog because I just went on like autopilot. Because I'd never done that stitch before. And it has definitely, I already love the half double crochet. It's my favorite stitch. You give me a pattern and it's all half double crochet and I'm like, yes, all in, ready, where's my hook? The extended half double crochet is very fun. So if you haven't checked out that short yet that I posted, definitely check that out. I can't wait to film a tutorial for that. I might do it tonight. I can't wait to film a full length because I really like that stitch. I feel like because it has a good like stretch to it that a half double crochet doesn't have. Like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, because this is just a regular half double crochet, so I'm looking at it and like there was just like a nice stretch, a nice like give that the extended half double crochet has that I was like, huh, like I want to experiment with it and see what it'll look like on a back loop only as well, like what that ribbing would look like, and like maybe even make a beanie. I can be like Romney and make an emotional support beanie. Maybe I'll do it out of that. Yeah, it's not difficult. You can use a double crochet or a treble crochet, but working the posts and finding where to stick the hook in means you're constantly watching and checking every stitch. Ah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, you'll have to post a picture of what you've made because I can't remember. It doesn't come to mind. So you'll have to post a picture of what you made with that variation. I didn't even know. This is my first time hearing of like different variations of the alpine stitch. So I feel like now I want to see what that looks like. Romney, yes. Yeah, I think I might try it. And see. And I'll give it to my husband. My husband has the perfect head for a beanie. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that sounds silly. But like he looks like he should wear a beanie. I've only ever seen him in a beanie one time. He had a bright red one. And I think out of the, almost 8 years that we've been together, I've seen him in that beanie I think twice, and it's because I asked him to wear it because he looks good in a beanie. Like I feel like you have like there's a specific like head shape that's like, yes, like you need to wear a beanie. I don't know, this sounds so silly. So I think I'll probably, if I make one, I'll make one for him because like I don't feel like I look good in beanies. Like I don't, which is probably why I think I've only ever crocheted one. And I'm pretty sure like I gave it to my grandma or something. I gave it to somebody. It was fun to crochet, but I didn't like the way it looked on me, so I gave it away. That's a memory that I have, but I don't know. Maybe I need to try it again, but I have a lot of hair. Which is why it's like I really want to try to crochet a visor. I really want to try and crochet a visor. I feel like I will need some really good stiff yarn for that. Maybe t-shirt yarn? Ooh. I do have a lot of black t-shirt yarn. I was gonna make some baskets out of it. What's another good stitch I should try making a beanie? I mean, if you're going to do it in the style of a ribbed beanie, I mean, what you're doing is great. What you're doing is awesome. Otherwise, like, oh, the granny stitch. There is a YouTuber, it's like K Crochet. I made her sweater and I really liked it. And she has, it's called a gemstone. I think she calls it her gemstone beanie. Brianna K. Oh, here it is right here. Diamond Granny Stitch Hat Free Crochet Pattern. I'm gonna try and like pause it on the finished. But it's a granny stitch. And you work the ribbing first, and then you go up on the beanie. And it's super, super cute. It's very like, it gives holiday for sure. But the granny stitch, that should crochet up very quickly. Making her tap the bag, that stitch twisting around the fabric is a very... I'm in a shawl using it. Let me see if I could find it. Oh! Oh, okay. So Gigi used it too. So I'm sure when you saw that, you were like... They give you flashbacks. Let me see, because that case was really cute. It was what she was making. I'll have to find it. I was. Oh, that is so funny. So it's twisting around the fabric is a variation of the alpine stitch. So I'm trying to see. Twisting around. Oh, that is interesting. Interesting. I had to like really look at that. See? Okay, so maybe instant stitch recognition. That would have been a perfect example of an instant stitch recognition superpower. I could have looked at that and be like, oh, that stitch, that stitch, that stitch. Okay, yeah, let me know if you make it. It looks super easy, and I did Brianna K's cuff to cuff sweater pattern, and it was so easy. I loved it. 10 out of 10 recommend. And I really like how it was written. I had like no questions. It was so good. So I'm sure that I'm like looking at this hat again. I'm sure that this hat isn't too bad. It's not going to crochet up as quickly as your half double crochet beanie, because that's such a simple, like good, quick, like go-to beanie. But this gemstone beanie is really cute, especially with the color changes. So I definitely recommend that one. I thought, I know why you abandoned that stitch and switched to something else. That is so funny. That is so funny. I love it. Definitely want to challenge myself. Yeah, and I mean like, and I think that's not her only beanie pattern. She has other beanie patterns that I feel like that I've seen. I might be mixing her up with somebody else, but I don't think that's her only beanie pattern. But I definitely recommend her because I've already done one of her patterns and I really like it. And her patterns are, at least like the cuff to cuff sweater that I did, it was free, but if you wanted to get an ad support, if you wanted to get rid of the ads and like have a PDF, then you could purchase it. And excuse me, it was worth it. It was so worth it. She writes patterns very, very well. So you'll have to let me know if you try it. I once again forgot about my stitch markers. but I haven't been struggling. I've been able to find my edge. We have been okay. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check. Everything looks good. Yeah, I think so. Why does it look like why does this not look right here though? Did I mess this up? I don't think so, because this side's fine. I don't know why this side looks kind of wonky here. I wonder if it just needs to be blocked. It probably just needs to be blocked because I don't see a skipped stitch or anything. I don't see any issues. Thank goodness for good lighting. I actually just got a neck light. I'm actually kind of excited for. My mom had one, and I'm not gonna lie, I totally laughed at her. I totally did. But like, after I used it, I was like, oh, okay, I shouldn't be laughing. This is actually pretty good. And now I have one. I got myself one. It's the one that just like, you just sit it here. You like sit it on your neck, and then the lights are like, bling, like you look like a diving explorer, and the lights are like that. I got one. I'm excited to use it. Then I'll be laughing at myself. My husband will definitely be laughing at me. but I'll just tell him, like, would you rather I have the big light on while we're trying to watch a movie, or my cute little diving explorer neck light? I'll have to post a picture once I use it, but I'm very excited. And then even like, we do road trips a lot. We love road trips. And I can't stop staring at this edge. I don't see a mistake, but it feels like I did make a mistake. Yep, I see it there. That is very far back. We're gonna add a border. I wasn't gonna add a border, but we're gonna add one. I'll have to figure out what color to do. I might do gray, because I have gray, but it looks like we're gonna do a border because that is really far back, and I don't think I want to frog it. Uh-oh. I need to really come to the light. Yeah, I'm excited to use it. Oh no. That's why I kept like looking at it, and I'm like, no, that's absolutely a mistake. But now I see it. That's a lot of rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 13 rows for one tiny little mistake. It's not even like that big. It's not even that bad. Let me show you guys. You see how, you see right there. It's because I didn't pick up this chain. But that's it. Like, you see how like it's hardly, and it's on the border. So should I like do a poll? Should we frog it or leave it? I'm gonna do a poll. I want to test this out anyway. Okay. I'm excited to try this out. All right. So it was 8 rows back. Whoops. Oh my goodness. I have to be careful about that. Let's see. Technical difficulties. My goodness. Trying out new things. Let's see. That is so funny. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Ignore that. Technical difficulties. Okay. Okay, I made a mistake. All right. Let me see how this works. Oh, there we go. Okay, made a mistake. 8 rows back. Frog it or leave it. Let's see. We have 1 for leave it. Oh no. We have a frog it option. Oh goodness. It is so far back. I'm gonna put it aside for now. Okay. This is fun. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I want to try to do more fun stuff like polls and things during the live, so I had to figure out how to do that. Okay, we have another row for leaving. I'm like sweating. I'm like, are you guys my friends or my foes? I feel like this is going to like this is going to determine that. Okay, so here we are. Hexagon pullover sweater. The last time I picked this up, we were working on it during the Saturday live, and I had to go back. I had to frog. I think it was just 1. I just had to frog 1 row. But because of how far I've gotten, like each side is pretty long. So it was a ton of frogging. And then I spent the whole rest of life catching back up to where I was. Ooh, so that is where we are. We're picking up from there. I really feel like I'm just gonna do a border. I really do. I feel like I'm just gonna do a border on that blanket. I can't decide what color I would use, because the whole thing that I was making that blanket was that I was making it because those last two skeins are Big Twist, and they're the only 2 that I have in that color. Because then if I do a border, I don't know like what, I don't know. I could do green. There is like a green that I have that would actually be really pretty. So I could do green. Oh my gosh, we're back to 50-50. It's probably good I can't see. I don't think I can see who's voting what. But those of you who are telling me to frog it, I'm watching you. Oh, goodness. We'll definitely have to do little polls while I'm crocheting, kind of like a real time, like, kind of like controlling my crochet or something like that. I feel like that could get like really, that could get really scary. I cannot wait to open my Hooks and Needles box. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to open that box. And then maybe I'll give my light a try tonight. I'm hoping to have some time to just sit and get lost in crochet tonight. There are some tutorials that, of course, that I really want to, that I need to edit and that I want to film for y'all. I really like making tutorials. I cannot wait until we can do like classes and we can all crochet together. Oh, I am so excited for that. I cannot believe we're at 50-50. I cannot believe that. I don't know what I would do then. It's 50-50. Then I'll just decide. I'll decide what I want to do. Oh. I don't know if I mentioned this. I think I did in episode 10. But we have 300 members on Yarn Over Hook. I am so happy. I'm so excited. We shot up by a lot just towards the end of last week. So welcome, new members. If you're watching a recording, welcome. So happy to have you. If you haven't yet joined Yarn Over Hook, it is free. You can join via the link in the description below. We would love to have you. I'd love to see what you're making. If you are a member presently in the live, I would love to see what you're working on today. Or even if you're watching a recording, I guess. Let me know that you are watching the recording and what you are making along with it. I hope that I am offering you a good space for crocheting. A nice little time to just unwind. Maybe frog 8 rows. Get a beanie done. All of those things. I am just happy that you are here hanging out. Oh, I am excited. That's what I wanted to start tonight. And the pattern looked simple enough that I might be able to finish it. If not, I could finish it tomorrow. Crystal in our Yarn Over Hook community posted a pattern for like a clutch. It looks super cute, made with t-shirt yarn. And I have some t-shirt jersey yarn left over from a purse that I made my sister in hot pink. So I'm very excited to try that. I'm pretty sure I have enough. Crossing my fingers. I'm pretty sure I have enough. If not, I know I have some in black. So I would just make a black one, but I hope that I have enough in the hot pink. So if you haven't seen that pattern that she posted, she wants people to test it and give her feedback. So definitely check that out on Crystal's page. If you need somebody to test a pattern for you, you can always post like an ad, a call out, a shout out in the forum section of Yarn Over Hook that you are seeking testers for your pattern. You can post it on the activity page for everybody to see, whatever you would like, but I'm sure that you can find somebody in the community to test a pattern for you. And everybody is so great, so I'm sure you'll get some really good testers. Speaking of, I don't know if you guys can see it. I finished testing the Daisy Days tote by K_Wood Crochets. I finished. I just need to weave in this end here. You know, weaving in ends. I just need to weave that in. This is it. Oh, it's so bright on camera. Oh, I wish it looked like that. It's a little bit less saturated than this, but this is it. I am so happy with how it came out. I love it so much. I cannot wait to go to like markets or something like the beach. Oh, I can't wait. It's giving like 70s, 60s spring, and I love it. I'm so excited. The pattern was so easy to keep an eye out for it if you were looking for something like this. I love it. This is all cotton, and so durable. I'm really glad that I picked cotton. This like feels good. I'm excited. I'm excited to use it. It's just 8 squares. The daisy square is super, super easy. I'm excited for it. Yay! I want to film a video as well, so I'll have a video up. Oh goodness. So we started the 5th skein last live in episode 10. Pretty sure it's the 5th skein. I'm still like 98% sure it's the 5th skein. And I said I think I need 2 more rows, and this is 1. And so I think 1 more after this and I'll be done with this panel finally. However, I was just made aware that it's going to be like upper 80s next week. We're going from like 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 80s, 85 degrees Fahrenheit next week. So I don't know if I'll be able to wear this sweater this season. I'll probably have to wait. I mean, I'll probably be able to wear it at night, but I don't know how many opportunities I will have for that. So I'll probably have to wait until the fall, which is fine. We can debut it in the fall. It is giving fall, very much so. I really like how quickly this crochets and how like mindless it is. We've talked a lot about mindless crochet projects and like having something that you can just kind of just get lost in the rhythm. And this is definitely like, this has really become that for me, and I love it. I might take a Joann's trip this week. I have been made aware that there's not the Joann's that's closest to me, like my Joann's that I go to, isn't as empty as a lot of the Joann's that I've seen with just empty shelves of yarn. And there was a sign that said, like, the warehouse is emptying out. It was like, emptying warehouse, new stock every day or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay. So that made me want to go in and see what they have. If they have any, it looked like they had Big Twist. It looked like they had some Big Twist and maybe a little bit of cotton. Some K&C, so I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go and see. But it was so nice. It was actually nice to like see that the yarn wall wasn't empty, because that would have been like really bumming for me, because that's like what I aim for as soon as I go into the store. It's like my North Star of the store. And like as soon as you walk in, you round a pillar and there it is. It's like it's the yarn wall. And I was really bummed to possibly go in and see and it be like empty. So I think I might actually go in, because it didn't look too bad. It didn't look too like depressing. So I think I might go in. Where is the end of this? I thought I found an extra stitch. I thought I found an extra stitch. Oh my goodness. Where is... Oh, here it is. Gosh, I really disguised this seam very well. I'm really happy about that. I disguised this seam really well. I'm still gonna put it... I'm still gonna put it under my arm. Let me see. Yeah, because here it is here. So if I fold it this way, where will it go? Whoops, wrong corner, hold on. Struggling over here. It'll be like the back. So here it would be like up the arm. Yeah, it would be like up the arm. Here it will be like up and towards my back. So there won't be a way of hiding it so much as, do I want it going up and towards my arm or down? Yeah, because this way it's up and towards my arm. I'll have to figure out where I want to place that. Because it's not super noticeable, but I will know it's there. So I'll have to decide where I'm going to put that. Oops. I'm definitely gonna make another hexagon sweater. I think I really like how simple this is. There was a pattern that I saw, somebody made one and it was open. I really liked the way it looked. They put a really nice ribbing around the outside and on the sleeves, and they did it in one color. And I really liked it. I really liked it. So I'm probably gonna make another one in like a solid. And I'll have to decide if I want to do a pullover or a cardigan. I'll probably decide after I do this one if I really like the pullover look or if I want to do like a cardigan look. I liked hers. I like how she did the cardigan look for it. And I actually really liked the way it looked. Okay, I definitely think I'm gonna definitely test this on myself and see how many more rows I might need or if it's done. Oh my goodness. Free shirt. Ah! Friends, look up from your crochet. Put your tea down. We have a free shirt. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love when the team surprises me like this. This is awesome. We have a free shirt. Completely free. Let's see what it looks like. I will be getting off of live soon, so you've got to get this quickly. Oh my gosh, why is my computer choosing now to go slowly? It's like building the anticipation. Oh my gosh! It is a super fine shirt. Oh, and it comes in so many colors. Oh my goodness. So last week we had a surprise and we got a mug. This week is a super fine shirt. Oh, and it comes in some really great colors. So you gotta get it quickly. Oh, this is awesome. So grab it, grab your shirt. Let me know if you grabbed it. Oh my goodness. Yay! Thank you, thank you. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. Grab your shirt, grab your shirt. The mugs will be getting delivered this week. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, that was fast. That was so fast. Oh, okay. I've made it. And we cover shipping, so it's completely free. Yay! Frog it! This is how we're gonna end it. I wish I could see who. Oh, well, I will frog it. Fine, I will frog it, and I'll take a picture. I'll post it on Yarn Over Hook so that you guys can see. Grab your shirt. I have just finished this row. I need to hop off. Grab your shirt, grab your shirt. Thank you all so much for hanging out. But no thank you for voting for me to frog 8 rows. It's fine. That edge would have bugged me. You guys just know me well. That's all it is. That's what I'm gonna attribute it to. You guys just know me well, and that would have really bothered me for a really long time. Then I'd have to figure out a border and all that stuff. So I'll just chalk it up to you guys looking out for me. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out. We have our tea. Cheers to an awesome crochet and chat. It is always so much fun hanging out, chit-chatting, bringing up different topics, different crochet things. I love it. I love it. I hope that you have a great rest of your evening. I will be live again on Thursday for episode 12 at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, and our usual scheduled live on Saturdays at 2 p.m. Pacific time here for Crochet and Chat. Thank you all so much. You have a couple more seconds to grab your free shirt. Oh, and if you are watching a recording, you've got to come in. Check out the lives. Come and watch us live. I am being surprised along with you guys. Thank you again so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's live, today's Crochet and Chat. I will see you all Thursday. Have a good rest of your evening, your nights, all of that. Bye.